Okay, welcome to video 5. I have, if you haven't seen video 1 through 4, once again, my name is Carla, and I was just sharing my story and giving you the feelings of the power of your words, the power of your thoughts, and the power that you have the ability to control so many things in your life with your mind that if you set limitations, those will be your limitations. And just a little background of giving you what I had shared in video 1 through 4. I had failed a previous relationship, so I had called myself a failure. I had said that I was never going to be hurt again, I was going to only invest in what I could. I invested in completely nothing but work, and that was, I was never going to be hurt. People aren't going to be truthful. You'll never get what you want. It'll never happen for you. You failed. You already did it wrong. Those were the things that were in my mind. I had my sister pour into me. She had said, you need to use the word believe. You need to start hoping. You need to start believing. And if you start fighting, then it'll happen. Yeah, but. So I gave her lots of buts, and she kept on saying, you can do this. So I'm telling you, if this girl from a family of Nicaragua, Central America, I can be a number 1 in the nation at a huge corporate company that was one girl and now a different girl. If I could do something like that, if you told me I did that today, I'd be like, you're crazy. Well, I'm either crazy or I have great connections with God. One of the two. I did it. How is it possible? If you say, Carla, yeah, right, good luck. Try to lose 40 pounds. See what that feels like. I did. 2 years in a row. I believed enough that I could do it. Power of your mind. Power of your words. And that's what I'm here for. I am not here for... I'm going to share with you the heartfelt sentiments. I'm going to share with you what has taken a toll on me. But I am going to share with you that if you want it, find how to heal your heart. Find how to get better. And find where not to say, well, it just can't be me. That's all I can tell you. And you know what? I took a couple of things. I used my words. I built vision boards. I read devotionals. I read and now reading books of life isn't perfect. So it's your story. So back to continuing my story of where my journey went. I once again was sharing that I have a bicornate uterus. That's why I love hearts. If you know anything about me, people post hearts for me. And it's why is because that is what I was built with. And I also was in the belief that I was one day going to fall in love. And yes, babe, it's you. And I was going to have a nice marriage with good love and great kindness, and that it was going to happen for me. After failing one time, I wasn't married, but I did fail, and so with that I said, I just not good at it. Well, that's not true. Are you lovable? Would you love you? If not, time to start reading. Time to start changing. Time to show up to a church. Time to figure out how to do it. It's time. Enough of woe is me. You're not a victim. No, you're not. If I could share with you all the things that have happened to me as a young child, Yeah, I didn't have a perfect childhood. I had a great mother that fought very hard, and that's how I learned to fight. Good job, Mom. Good job on the fight. But I do have to say, she got handed some cards that were rough. And those rough cards, she fought. She fought hard. And that's how I learned. Fight hard. You want it? Fight harder. So here goes to 26 weeks. I'm hemorrhaging. I'm a labor and delivery nurse. And I know that that doesn't mean a good thing. I live an hour away from that hospital that would be where they wanted me to be because of my gestational age with the baby. So we called the doctor. They said, no, just hurry up and, get to the hospital and let's see where you're at. Well, I didn't stop bleeding. And I thought, God, you're not really going to give me a 26-weeker. I'm not strong enough. I'm not. And I knew what a 26-weeker was. And you know what? There's miracle babies that are born at 26 weeks. I just wasn't strong enough. And you know what I learned is everybody has their own journey. Everybody gets their journey in that process. And with that, I had in my room at the hospital, there was a cross because it was at St. Mary's Hospital. And I looked up at that cross and I said, God, if you keep this little kid in and you don't give me a NICU baby, I'll give you what I need to give. And that's stay on my butt, not move, and give up everything in my world. I'll give it all up. Just for me, I can't do it. I can't deliver today. And there went my journey. I gave my part. So when in life, what are you giving? Are you just taking? So I'm going to stop here and say, this is real. It's a real deal. I'm sharing it. I'm giving it to you. But boy, with that, I'll share my journey. But you better keep on reminding you that your mind is powerful. We'll see you soon, and there's lots of hope.